Hi, hello, it's Nikki, and welcome to my messy bookshelf. So today I am back with another tag video, and this tag is the Honest Booktuber Tag. This tag was created by Harriet Rosie, and I was tagged by Ellen at Ellen Made Book Club. So thank you for the tag, Ellen, and I will get started. The first question is, have you ever lied about reading a book? And I don't think I ever have. I can't think of any ever, but definitely not since becoming a booktuber. I think I've been pretty transparent with books that I have not been able to finish here on the channel. The one that comes to mind right now is The Tale of Genji, which I did not finish, even though I started reading it about 3 or 4 times. But yeah, kind of seems pointless to lie about reading a book, in my opinion, because what is the point? Question number 2: have you ever avoided a book because of controversy about the or around the content or the author? And one that comes to mind for me, I actually did read this year after avoiding it for a long time, and that was Lolita. And the content in that book was something that I absolutely despise. However, I did read it, and I won't say enjoy the book, but it definitely made me think a lot. The other one that comes to mind is Colleen Hoover, the author. I've heard a lot about the content that is in her books, and kind of not interested in reading anything about. I hear there's incest and abuse and things like that. So not something I'm going to seek out, and I think the books are a little overhyped anyway. But that's just my opinion. Everybody can enjoy whatever they like. There are probably some books that I like that people are like, why? Number 3, have you ever been sent a book for free and not disclosed it? Definitely not since becoming a booktuber. I don't receive books or anything for review. I will say that years ago, I used to have a blog about books, and I was sent books then when I was blogging, but none of those books still reside on my shelves. I did not like any of them. I was not getting sent books that are super popular. I was getting sent books from first time authors and things like that. And many of them I did not really enjoy. But I did disclose it on my blog, which is no longer active. Number 4, have you ever bought a book with no intention of reading it? So I think the only book that I can think of off the top of my head is Beloved by Toni Morrison. I bought it thinking I probably won't read this because of the content that's in it. I do hear it deals with the death of a child, like the main character's child. And I bought it anyway, and I don't know if I will ever be able to get to it. I don't know that I bought it and said, oh, I'll never read this. I bought it and said, there has to be a reason so many people love this book, but I don't know if I will get to it. So, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but I'm sorry. The other one is I bought a book recently. What was it? One of the Rebecca Yaros books about dragons, and I kept hearing about it. I kept hearing about it. I bought it, and now that I hear more about it, I'm like, I don't know that I will enjoy it. I'll give it a shot, but I didn't intentionally buy it with no intention of reading it. Number 5, have you ever got caught up in booktube drama? I have not. I remember being a spectator on booktube years ago. There was some drama going on around, and I have watched some of the booktube drama videos, but that was one of the things that stopped me from starting my channel earlier because it just seemed very prevalent, especially a few years ago. But since I have been here, people have been nothing but kind, and I love the community that I am a part of now. I am so thrilled to be a part of this community, like seriously. Um and also, I mean, I think especially on this side of the community, we're all older and like ain't nobody got time for that stuff. I'm not in high school anymore. I don't need drama like that. Prompt number 6, have you ever had a hate comment and did you respond? I don't think I've ever had a hate comment. There was someone that commented and it wasn't so nice. I think it was on my Lolita video actually, where they essentially said I didn't understand what the heck I was talking about, and you know, it wasn't a kind comment, but I don't think it was a hate comment per se. And I did respond, but I didn't say anything negative. I just thanked them for their comments and their insights into, what they thought about the book. Number 7, have you ever made a video just because you knew it would get views? I don't think so, because being a newer booktuber, I don't exactly know what are the videos that will get views. So, would I? I don't think so. I mean, I'm not going to make a video about stuff I don't care about just to get views, but if I knew something I enjoy would get views, maybe. Sure. Um Prompt number 6, or excuse me, 8, if I could read here. Prompt number 8, if you could go back to the beginning of your channel, would you do anything differently? For one, I would have started a lot earlier because I was so intimidated about creating a channel just years ago, hearing about all the drama that was happening in the community and being so socially anxious. I am very shy, I'm very awkward around people. It kept me from starting when I wanted to, which was years ago. But um maybe also mapping out a schedule of recording a little bit better, because I sort of write down videos that I wanted to make and would make them haphazardly. I wouldn't like schedule out when I was going to make them or schedule videos out in advance or anything like that. So I would like to be more organized. So if I could have started more organized, I would have loved to do that. And number 9, are there any channels you wish you could be more like? And there are a ton of them. I couldn't even name all of them. I think some channels are so eloquent in the way that they speak about books. That is something that I always was shy about as well, because I know that I'm not eloquent when I talk about these books. I just like books and I like talking about them. There are some channels who make beautiful videos. One that comes to mind, Ellen yourself. I think you make amazing content and your videos are so aesthetically pleasing as well. I am not I am not good at all that side of things. Editing and including clips and music and things like that, that is not something I'm talented at. So I wish I could be more like that. I wish I could talk more eloquently about books. I love hearing people like Pat talk about books. There are tons of people that I watch that I admire for their content and the way they talk about the books and the way they present their videos. And number 10, what's something you love about your channel? I think the thing that I love about my channel is just getting to come on here and talk about books that I care about and having people actually respond. Like, I'm still amazed that people will comment in the videos and talk to me about some of the things that I'm reading or things that I should read. And this is exactly why I joined the community. So it makes me very excited. And then prompt number 11 was to tag some people. And I think most people that I probably would have tagged were already tagged in this video. So at this point, I would like to invite all of the new booktubers, the booktube newbies that are newer than me, because I still consider myself a newbie, and anyone else who's interested in answering these questions. But I thank you so much if you made it to the end of this tag video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.